Everyone wants to be an it girl nowadays. But who was the original? Brenda Fraser was famous for being famous and the ultimate it girl of the 1930s. But her life was kind of tragic as fuck. Born in 1921 to super wealthy parents, her dad actually went on a drunken bender on the day of her birth and disappeared for quite a while. Her mother's side weren't great either because they were friends with Adolf Hitler, and her grandmother even had a portrait painted by him. Then her parents got a divorce and they kept throwing each other under the bus during court proceedings to try and get full custody of Brenda, and the judge decided to give them joint custody because they were so awful. Her mother was such a social climber and threw Brenda into the spotlight at 12 years old, bringing her to nightclubs at 13 and telling her off for being too fat. She also had a $4 million trust fund, which, if you consider this was the time of the Great Depression, was a hell of a lot of money. And then she was thrown the biggest debutante ball of all time, so big that she ended up on the cover of Life magazine purely for the ball. Like Slay, look at her go. The party cost $50,000 and they hired 3 waiters purely to pop champagne bottles. Then she got a coin from being kind of like an influencer, appearing in adverts like a car one here, even though she couldn't drive. Then she got married, but divorced twice. 30 years later, she was interviewed and she said that being an it girl and an overnight sensation ruined her life. She suffered from anorexia, substance abuse, and she tried to commit suicide 30 times. She also had really bad relationships with her children. Her own biographer even said she didn't do a damn thing with her life and she spent the last 20 years of it in bed.